Hey, my CWC community. As y'all can see, I'm titled Sad Sunshine tonight. Not just the sunshine, exclamation point, but actually sad sunshine. So I think I named this, I have a question, help. See if you can hear me. You hear me? Um, Scar. Rollo, get down. Oh my gosh. It is, I have a question, help. Hey, Clarissa. Y'all be praying for Clarissa. I'm so glad your surgery was a success. So y'all just, I don't usually wait for people. I know some people, hold on a second. I know some people wait for other people to get in the room and be saying, y'all come in the room, come in the room. Y'all gonna have to stop. You have to stop. You can't, normally you can control him. Um, I know. What's the question, right? So I was saying normally, people, wait around and say, y'all come in the room, come in the room. But I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna go ahead on and kind of just put it out there. So I got a call tonight from this mother who was very upset because her young daughter had been touched inappropriately. And through all the tears, you're gonna have to get your dog. Through all of her tears, she's like, what should I do? What should I do? And you know, normally people just want you to listen and they just need you to listen. And I didn't know what to say. Like, what do you do? What can you do? Because it was another child in this situation, um, and a family member, as usual, or in a lot of cases, I should say. So let me just put my disclaimer out there. I'm asking this question. This is just strictly informational purposes only. Opinions only, not professional. If you need professional help, please go get professional help. Over here, I'm just asking this question because I really did not know what to say. I had just had a situation yesterday and then another situation today. And sometimes you just find yourself with your mouth hanging open, like, I really don't know what to say to this mother. Like, you don't want to just say anything. You can't just say anything at a time like this. Sometimes you can just listen, but in this case, I felt like she really, really needed to know what to do, especially since it's family involved and it's a minor child. You know, going on with people and your family, what would you do? What would you tell somebody to do? And I, I, I'm still lost. Like, the baby is so precious. And so my question, since it was another child, what's the chances of where did this child get it from? What's going on in their home that makes him feel like it's okay? Because, I mean, when I say they're young, they're young. It's been so emotional, such an emotional evening. I don't know. Our goal as parents is to protect our children, keep them from harm, protect them from going through some of the same things that we've been going through. So you leave them occasionally with people that you trust, and you come back to a sad story. It could have been worse. So I understand that. We're thankful that it wasn't worse than what it was, but still, the baby has been exposed to some behavior that she's like, this is what happened. This is what he tried to do. And I just don't know. Clarissa, I understand. I'm saying the same thing. He must have had someone doing it to him. It is. It's so sad. But if you had to deal with it, would you? Oh, Lord have mercy. Especially since you know there's a predator close by, and everybody is acting like it's not really happening, even though they all know what type of person it is. Why would you have? I'm not going to get stirred up. I promise I'm not going to get stirred up. Selena, don't get stirred up. But if you know that there's a sex offender close by, why would you keep them near to your family, to your grandchildren, to your children? Why? Like, I don't even understand. So, do you just not go to family functions? Do you confront the person that you've known all these years that continue to show up because everybody act like nothing is happening? Handing him a plate of food, telling him to have a seat, him or her. In this case, it's a him, but in some cases, it can be a she. Abusers are abusers. It don't matter the gender. So, but back to this baby. Thankful it didn't get worse than what it was, but still, um, it's just sad. It was sad because the mother has been through so much. And then, most of us can relate. So you're saying family or strangers, the police would be involved. Yeah, it's family, and they were both, kids. But like you said, there's somebody in the family, and, they know who it is, but just turning and looking the other way. So basically, that was my question. What would you say to this mother, or if it was you? I hate to use that. If it was me, this is what I would do. But if it was you, what would you do? What would you do? Girl, when I tell you that baby just, ugh, yeah, I understand. My heart goes out to them too. Listen, I done said this before. I would say it again. Y'all, I look way rough. I ain't even care. I'm gonna say it again. Don't leave your children with everybody. I don't matter their title, y'all. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Mm-mm. Follow your mind. Take your child with you. I know you feel like you can trust auntie, uncle, brother, sister, mama, daddy, all them people. Nobody gonna watch your child like you watch your child. No one is gonna protect your child like you gonna protect your child. Do not let them children go in the room and play. And when they're the opposite sex, not even the same sex in some cases, don't let them just go in the room unattended. And you don't ever go bother to check on them because, oh, they little, they just in the room playing. This is not the time for that. too much has been happening, and it's being uncovered little bit by little bit. Back in the day, you swept it up underneath the rug and you didn't say nothing else about it. But today, little bit by little bit, we trying to pull the rug back instead of just snatching it off so that these offenders can stop, so that they can suffer. Just make an example out of one of them, a real good example. It might not end it, but it'll definitely slow them down. But there's no consequences. Again, we tell them to have a seat, hand them a plate, calling them Mr. and Sir. Just nothing. Nothing. I didn't know what to say. I still don't know what to say. Sometimes you just have to listen. And in this case, we listened, we said a prayer, we shed some tears, we talked to the baby, and we're still left with the question, what to do next. So if you're watching this and something drops in your spirit, something is on your heart to share with this mother, please share it. Let her know that you're thinking about her, praying for her, and if there's any suggestions of how do you move forward when it's all in the family. It's all in the family. Do you just distance yourself again and not bother going to anything? Do you call the police since no one else wants to call the police? Do you have proof? I mean, are you just going to call the police and they go get him and then the next day, same day, he right back on the street? So, you know, I don't know. I'm just thankful that it didn't get worse. But I'm still sad that it continues to happen right under our noses. We right there. Can't even leave them long enough. What? The mama wasn't even gone an hour. Not even an hour. So we're gonna have to start strapping our children to our legs and taking them to work and take them to the bathroom and take them. I mean, because you can't leave them unattended, not even for a little bit, and that's sad. Look, you called me right when I was about to get off. So look at my eyes, Lord. We've been crying. The question is, what do you tell a mother who just found out today that her little bitty girl was touched inappropriately by another kid? So it was kid, child, um, family, and the mother just doesn't know what to do. Like when it's family, what do you do? When it's children, what do you do? I mean, I'm not talking about 13-year-olds. I'm talking about like 5-year-olds. But still, the little boy had to have had someone expose him to that type of behavior, especially the way that he was going about it. Like, you know, the predators will groom the children, um, gain their trust, and then go in for the disgusting acts that they do. So, anyway, I was saying that there's one in the family and they know that he's there, but they allow him to stay there. And so we're just looking to see what can we tell this mother who is feeling like she failed her child just because she left to go do something, was back within the hour, and the little girl just came up and Little girl just came up to her mom and started telling the mom what happened while she was gone. Both sets of parents need to talk about it like caring parents. Yeah. Well, they're related, so I don't know. And then there was a rape in this same family. I think I just got about 10 more gray hairs. If y'all look real close, y'all can see them. We've been crying. My head hurt. My eyes tired. I did not know what to say, Benny. I did not know what to say. I know. That's what I told her. Like, you didn't fail your daughter. Like, they knew to come and tell. That's more than what a lot of parents share with their kids because, we live in this bubble and we're oblivious and think that it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen to our kids or we're protecting them. I have people that think they really protected their kids so much that nothing ever happened. Man, sometimes people take things to their grave. I just told my mama something today that I had never told her. Like, I had never told her before. I don't know why I felt like I needed to have diarrhea at the mouth today, but it just, whoop, it just fell out. And I'm not upset because I'm ready to be free from this. And so that's why it hurts so bad to look at this precious little girl and listen to her tell the story. And it's breaking her mother's heart as she's telling her this story all over again because she wasn't there to protect her. She wasn't there to protect her. I don't know. And I was just lost for words. But we prayed, we cried, we reassured her that she was an awesome mom, a great mom, a caring mom, a loving mom. And I know, like, some kids don't even do that. So that shows that, the mom is doing what she's supposed to because the daughter and the son came and shared it. So, well, I'm gonna get off of here. I just didn't know if I had did or said anything. I just want to listen. Like, sometimes you just have to listen. But she kept asking me the question, what do I do? What do I do next? I don't know. I don't know, especially when it's family. Well, y'all have yourself a good night. Please just pray. Pray for protection over these children. Pray for the generational curses. Next is to stand up for her daughter. Okay, what can she do? When you say stand up for her, like, what she need to do? How does she stand up for her? Like, you said, go and talk to the other parents, which is, like I said, relatives. But then the other perpetrator is more like a friend of the family. So it needs to be a discussion. Her daughter needs to know she will stand up for her. Go handle it with the other family members. Okay. Sharon. Hey, Sharon. We as parents protect them from strangers and never think about family because family is supposed to be there for one another. It's just, is the word convenient? Like, is that the word? That these children are just convenient whenever they're in the home, in the house, that you don't even have to put effort into going out and actually, like, pursuing a real woman, that you have to be a predator toward these children because they're in the house, in your care, and this is what you do? Like, um, mm-mm. And to say we never think about family, maybe at some point, maybe we didn't, but now, like, you got to look at everybody a little suspect and be like, okay, can I trust you? Are you gonna and you don't want to leave them until they're able to talk and speak up for themselves. And no, it doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter if they threaten you. It doesn't matter if they say they're going to do something to me, your grandmama, your dog. It don't matter, because I need you to be open and honest and tell me if somebody does something to you. And it don't matter who it is. Like, that's just not a factor. Is um whoever chooses to do that, um they need to pay. Sharon, I have family members till this day that don't speak to me because I sent a family member to jail. You know, if the shoe was on the other foot, I mean, what do people expect for you to do? Like, this just blows my mind that these people allow these. And it's almost like the expectation is that you just move forward with these people that have violated you or your children, like your future. They're robbing children that turn into messed up adults, their lives, just their freedom, because we're like, and I say we because I was there, we're a prisoner of our own mind until we're able to be free and let go of that stuff. But if you don't speak, nobody can stand up for you. So I'm so proud of this little girl for speaking up and telling her mom. And now her mom wants to know, what do I do next? I've been there as a little girl. My mom addressed the situation and stopped us from spending time in the home again. But just knowing mom stood up for me was amazing. Because so many don't. So many don't. I had a lady, I have talked about her before. I could still see her telling me this story, how she builds up the courage to go tell her mom that her cousin had been coming in the room at night when everybody had went to sleep. And the mom shut her down and said, don't you mention this. Don't you mention this, because it would kill your aunt. But looking at her daughter with nothing, just a wall. Not, are you okay? Not, we're going to put an end to this. They can't come over. You can't go over there. No, there was nothing. So I understand exactly what you're saying. That gave you the confidence to know, I can tell my mom and she's going to believe me. My daughter and I went to counseling. And that's what we talk about, counseling. It is okay to go and be able to talk to somebody that's unbiased, that's not going to be saying, well, it's okay. It happens. It happens in every family. We're not doing that anymore. It might happen in every family. We might have been sweeping it up underneath the rug, but it is time out for that. Lord, anyone hurt a child should be locked up. Throw away the key in a small cage with a big hungry rat and devour it like they do in China. Lord, help that child. Cover her with your blanket protection. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. And she's going to talk about it. You know, she just couldn't talk about it right now, but ask me, you know, tell people to protect their children. Keep an eye on them. Don't just leave them with anybody. And when we say anybody, it don't matter if they family. If they have a reputation, if that household has a reputation, if you feel uneasy and there's no reputation, if you feel uneasy about leaving your baby, I'm going to need you to follow your gut and take your child with you or don't go. It's just that simple. Take your child with you or don't go. And yeah, you're going to have to trust somebody. I'm not telling you got to take your child to work with you because, you know, everybody's not able to do that. But take them to a daycare that you trust. Don't have any and everybody picking them up. I had a lady tell me a cousin picked her up every day from school. Not the cousin that needed to be picking her up from school. So don't let anybody pick them up from school. That's too much time in between the end of school, which is 3:15, and the time you get home, which is 5:30, 6 o'clock. A whole lot could happen in between that time frame. I had somebody tell me, "Oh, you shouldn't have never been you shouldn't have never been what was the word? Now I can't even remember. I'm so upset. You can in a shell. You can't tell me that I shouldn't be in a shell. You don't know the trauma that I've been through. But people misread you. Oh, she to herself. Oh, she quiet. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. You know. Oh, whatever. But don't have a clue. Just trying to guess. I told y'all I wasn't gonna get stirred up because it ain't even about. Oh, God have mercy, Jesus. People have the audacity. Even the perpetrators themselves have the audacity to tell you what you shouldn't be. Hey, Bailey. One of the family, oh my God, one of the family threatened to beat me if I told, but as soon as my mom came, immediately she was told by me. He was as young as I was, not sure where he learned it from. See, good for you. Good for you. You always been outspoken. They know not to mess with you even to this day, baby. I know. Don't mess with Mama Vinny. You made that clear long, long, long time ago. But that's good. They will threaten to beat you. They'll threaten to kill your mama. But they'll do all of that. And see, the thing about it is, the baby been watching things with the other predator. These children tell. They tell enough for you to know, keep your child away from him. So they not accidentally seeing this stuff on the phone. The perpetrator is purposefully putting it there so that when he or she presents it to them, it's not foreign. They've already introduced it a little bit, a little bit, a little bit on the phone, popping the porn on, letting them watch it. That's what they do. It's not an accident. They didn't accidentally see it on your phone. You purposely put it there so that it wouldn't be foreign to them, that they will be familiar with what they're seeing and what you're asking them to do. To you and you to them. Just sick. I promise you, just disgusting. I'm so over a man will be a man. You have to watch the women as well to turn out the boys or the girls. All the girls. You got to watch the women because they will be messing with the girls. Let me tell you, it's too many. I wish I knew the real statistic of men to women. It's too many willing women out there. Willing. You hear what I'm telling you? Willing. If a perpetrator is listening, there are plenty of willing women that you do not have to be. You don't have to be that way. Why? Why mess with a child? I don't even know if they know. Oh, let's see. I'm so. Mm-hmm. And you say, oh my goodness. Girl, now you trying to get me arrested for murder. I'm telling you, we had to release. We had to pray. And had it went any further, the mama probably would have been arrested. But you know, even to know that you went here with my daughter is enough. That's enough. And like you, baby, same, they right there the same age. So y'all just be praying for all the families because like I said, there was also a rape in that same family. And you know, it's hurtful. It's hurtful, especially when it's within family. What's why is this still happening today? That's all I want to know. Why? 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 So that was not my question. Why is it happening? My question is, what is the next step for the mother? I know Sharon says she put someone in jail. Vinny says she blew the whistle loud and clear. Clear as soon as her mom made it there and her mother stood up for her. Sharon stood up for her daughter. You know, it's just I'm just not gonna be quiet. And I know y'all might get sick of hearing it, but it has to be said until it's stopped. Until somebody is made a real good example of. I mean, and it's social media is everywhere, so we need to make an example out of somebody, so the rest of them will think before they do it. Someone messed with them and they never told anyone. They think it's okay. Generational curses have to be broken. Okay. You're right. That's it, Sharon. Somebody messed with them and they did not get help. And so it just continues that cycle. But to me, it's got to stop with somebody. No one thinks, you know what, that messed me up. I'm not going to do that to anybody else. I'm not going to do that to any because I don't want to know. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Who does it stop with? Address the family next, then get little mama in counseling ASAP. Yes, ma'am. And she's gonna see this. So you know, I just wanted to repeat the question just for anyone that came on after, because I know I kept saying why this keep happening. I don't understand why. So I just wanted to put it out there. And I'm a little delirious now because we done been over there just angry, just mad. It just bring up a whole bunch of other feelings on top of that. You don't even know how to feel. You like this. You just want to, oof. But thank y'all so much for chiming in. That's really all I wanted to pop in here and say, because she definitely told me, please tell the people, tell the families, tell the parents, watch their children. I said, yes, ma'am. Watch their children. And then she went back to, what am I going to do? I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. So that's why the title was like, Sunshine Need Help, because I know how I felt. And I can only imagine, especially right when it happens. Like, it's so fresh because it just happened. But anyway, thank y'all. I'm going to get ready to go to bed. Sunshine didn't go live this morning, so this is my live tonight. If the Lord's will, I get up in the morning. We'll come up with a testimony, an affirmation, something, a declaration that this stuff is broken. Love you too. Love you too. I know. Look, I need something. So I hold these eyes open with toothpicks. All right, y'all have a good night. I will get some rest so I can come back and be fresh in the morning and be sunshine again. But tonight I was the sad sunshine. But I'm going to get some rest and come on back, and hopefully we'll be able to do what Mama Vinny said. People are quick to say, I will be in jail. But if she goes to jail, who will be there for her baby? Oh, yeah. But you will snap out. I think that's what she was meaning. Like, she just thankful that, like we were saying, we just thankful that it didn't get worse. So had it got worse, she probably would have been like, ooh wee, ooh wee. She said you would have probably been having to come get me, because you don't think in the moment, oh, I shouldn't do this, because who gonna take care of my child? You just be like, I'm gonna put my hand around their throat and I'm not gonna let it go. Then I look like Aunt Ernestine. Most of the time, y'all tell me I look like Geraldine. That's why I look like Aunt Geraldine. So tonight I look like Aunt Ernestine. Baby, tell the truth. Yeah, Sharon telling the truth. Because then you leave your child really out there. Foster care, home to home, different environments. They really be messed up if that's the case. So thank God we didn't have to worry about that. But I do appreciate y'all's input. The mother will see this. If you're watching #replay, and if you're on the live, tell the mama we love you and we're praying for you, so that she will just know that she is a great mom and she has a support system, and we do love her, from the CWC community. Speaking from experience, God stepped in. Girl, your testimony is amazing. Like, I don't even know it all, but the little bit that I do know, I just want them to make your mouth hit the ground. Hit the ground. So we know God stepped in and He blessed you to be able to do what you've been doing and tell your testimony. You know what? We're gonna have to do Testimony Tuesday. Y'all get y'all testimonies ready so we can come do Testimony Tuesday, because I believe that your testimonies will help somebody else. I know. I ain't even gonna say I believe. We overcome by our testimony, and other people are blessed by our testimony. And every time we tell it in a victorious manner, it's blessing us. If we telling that sad victim mentality story, you're not helping nobody. But if you tell it in a victorious way of how you overcame and what you're doing now today, regardless of what happened yesterday, is not only blessing you, it's blessing them. It's not only blessing them, it's blessing you. It's not only blessing you and them, it's blessing the people that's just in earshot of it. Like you might not even be talking to them and you still blessing them. So let's do Testimony Tuesday. Get your testimony together and we're going to continue to share because we're going to bless this mama and we're going to bless whoever else listening by our testimony. You never know what you will do until it happens to you. So we are praying for everyone involved that God will lead in this situation. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. And that's a perfect place to end. Y'all have an amazing night. Hopefully I will see y'all in the morning. My eyes about closed already, but hopefully. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. On Thursday, Juneteenth committee is going to be here Thursday, 7:00. I did have a Saturday show, but he's not able to do it. So I have a Sunday morning show on men's health. It's National Men's Health Awareness. So I'll be live on Thursday night and Saturday morning. So y'all be sure to put your notification on so that whenever I go live, you'll be notified. Share this video. I say share. I look. Oh, let's help somebody. Share it, regardless. Just share it. Hit the share button. Somebody that you think needs to hear this, needs to protect their child, needs to go the extra mile to protect their child because they become too loose with them, too carefree with them. Just as long as somebody watch them. We need worship in the park. Yes, worship day in the park is next weekend. Yes, worship day in the park at the Crosby Commons here in Picayune, Mississippi. So if you're in the surrounding areas, come on out. And then I think that's it. Contact Sunshine Butters to get you 10% off using CWC Spring 22 code. She will bag it up for you and bring it to you, baby. That's how Miss Sunshine do. But y'all, please be sure to share this video. And I'm gonna go. Y'all have an amazing night. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. Spread some sunshine. Spread the love and the sunshine, y'all. And tell somebody to watch their babies. Just tell them. Tell them. Even if they ain't got no little children, they got grandchildren, they got nieces, they got nephews. Tell them to pay attention. Tell them. We all need to be on the lookout. Don't y'all say it take a village? Where's the village? I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I've been in the house hiding for ever many years, but now I'm looking to see if there's a child that look like they need to talk. I'm looking to see as I go. Pay attention. We should be paying attention anyway. Now I'm really going. How I stay on here 43 minutes, y'all. Y'all are amazing. Mwah. Good night. I'm gone for real.